Look here. We are going to do a Seint unboxing and try on all the good stuff right now. Here's my order form. I just went through and made sure that everything I ordered was in here. So Seint has their big release today, and this is like a release that so many people were excited about, including myself. And so we're just going to go through. I'm going to show you really quick. We're going to talk about some of it, and then I'm even going to try on a mascara. I don't know which one because there's 3 different mascaras. So we'll look at these, we'll talk about them, and then we'll decide which one do I want to try on. Okay? Got my brushes here. We're ready. Hello, everyone. Okay. I zoomed you in a little bit so you can get some close and personal. All right. First thing in my box, the packaging. I ordered, there was 4 lip and cheeks. I got all 4 of them. Ultraviolet, Huckleberry, Raspberry, and Purple Rain. I mean, all hell to Prince, right? We got the Lash Velvet, the Lash Leather, and the Lash Silk, which is the 3 mascaras. 2 lip oils, Marshmallow and Cocoa, and I'm told, I haven't seen it yet, but that these are probably the least scented, and like really pretty, because the Cocoa's kind of got a little bronzy, and then the Marshmallow's got this more iridescence than even the birthday oil, so the birthday cake one. And then I got the Pro Palette. Now I only got and the lash brush. We got a lash brush. Look, oh my gosh, I had to have this one. I didn't need a palette this size. I don't feel like it's that big, but I guess it is. Yeah. Let's just get rid of that. Look, this is the embossed here. It's got I love the vintage stripes and stuff. Got the big mirror. And then it's even got the little mountains because of the skiing theme that they're going. I don't know why, but I guess because it's cold. So isn't that fun? The lash brush, we'll use this as well. It's supposed, okay, the thing about the lash brush. Oh, I also got the lash comb. I thought maybe I didn't. I already had one. Oh, this is surprising. This is a lot smaller than what I was thinking. When I see it on camera, everybody has it up really close, so it looks big. But now when it's here, it looks teeny. But this is, can you see how the bristles are? They're real jagged on the edges. And so that is going to help you to grab all of your lashes, even the smallest ones. And people that really struggle with getting mascara down here, this is supposed to solve that. You just kind of tap, tap, tap onto your mascara, and then you can color them in. What else is this? This is our mascaras. So what do you want to do first? You want to do a mascara first? What we got? Okay. Hey, I'm here to share. Okay, so I need a couple of people to tell me. So we have, Carrie, I hope you're on here, because you may have to tell me which one's which. I can't remember. The Lash Silk is very natural, and I feel like that would be one that if you want to put on just a little bit of lashes and a lip gloss and go off the door, because you want to keep it super natural, that's the one that you would do. And it's just going to kind of give you fluttery, feathery lashes, but not any really length or volume. There is the leather, and I'm thinking that is tubing. I'm thinking the leather is tubing mascara. And then the Lash Velvet is the volume. Am I saying that right? Does anybody know? So I need someone to comment, because I'm not going to do the natural one, because I want to see the little bit of drama or length. So I can either do it this way. I can do the tubing mascara, I can do the volumizing mascara, or I can do one on each eye so you can see, can you tell a difference and how do they look? You think that's right? Okay. So we think that the leather is tubing. Yeah, this is definitely the tubing because of the brush. Okay, most mascaras have a mascara scent. I will say this, there is hardly any scent at all. Like, I can't even smell it out of this, and I barely smell it here. Leather is tubing. Okay, yeah, that's what this one is. This is like a tubing brush, and it's gonna, I mean, it's gonna be comparable, you know, like you would see Thrive, the Tarte, whatever. So there's that one. This one is the Lash Velvet. So this one's gonna have probably a more plush brush because a volumizing mascara, that just means it's gonna deposit more onto your lashes and make them thicker. Okay, the Velvet is a 1 on each eye. I think that's a great idea. These are my favorite kind of brushes right here, though. I love a big old fat brush that's going to get every lash and just coat them up. We'll do 1 on each eye. And then, let me just show you this other one, too. I mean, I could have had this ready. Let me see if I can bend my fingernails back. Why are you not coming out? I've got a head cold, too, so I've been a crab apple in the last couple days. Now, I will say this. I kind of like the sleekness of this one, the tube. Okay, and this is a curved one. And it's curved, and it's got the longer bristles on the top. It's the silicone, so silicone bristles. It's got the longer ones on the top, and then shorter ones on the bottom, so that way you can kind of pick your poison on how you want to do it. But this right here, the top part right there, will help to lengthen your lashes. So we'll do 1 on each eye. Let's go ahead and do that. Knock it out. Because that's, to me, would be the number one thing that I want to see. And then I'm not even going to do my bottom lashes because we are going to use the lash brush. The lash brush. There's also a separator. I have one somewhere that you can comb through your lashes. And if you find that your mascara clumps and stuff, what you would want to do is, I always, before I do my mascaras anyway, I use a spoolie. This one is from Seint. It's like, I think maybe $7. I'll use this all the time. I keep it right here, and I will comb through my lashes before I ever put mascara on, just in case they are clumpy, or I didn't maybe wash off my mascara good the night before. Or this also helps to clean them, because a lot of times if your mascara is like acting a fool, it's because your lashes may be a little dirty. You may have some oil, you may have some makeup, and so it really does help for better application if they are clean lashes. I'm going to zoom you in. The silk is subtle. I need to probably prop you up a little bit. There you go. Hiya. All right, so we are going to do the Lash Velvet first, and this is going to be the volumizing one. And that's the tube. I love the black and gold. All right. Okay, this one smells like normal mascara. The tubing one, I just really couldn't smell that one. And we'll also look at the other stuff and then come back and do another coat and see how it is buildable as well. Because I usually do at least 2 coats on my lashes. And if you want your lashes to look wow pow, you're going to have to take a little time and invest in them, as far as slowing down and actually making sure that you're getting your lashes good and coated. It's pretty. The wow factor, not with one coat, it's still a good mascara. It's just, right now it's a basic mascara, I'm not going to lie. All right, this is the Lash Leather. We're going to do this on the other eye. Okay. I should get this big old, I have a huge box right here in front of me. It needs to be out of the way so that you guys can see. My friend Carrie, she sent me a message. She's like, are you going live tonight and showing this stuff? And I was like, well, I might show it. I don't know. I kind of feel like crap. I might show it. And she's like, well, I was going to watch it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go do it. And I thought, I'm not going to share the mascara, though. I'm just going to show it and talk about it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to wash my face off reapplied most of my makeup so I could try these lip and cheeks on, and then got the mascara off. I mean, look, they're touching my eyebrows, okay? But they are really wispy. They're long and wispy, almost. Like, I'm not gonna lie. For me, I would like the best of both worlds. I would like them to be a volumizing thickness and a long tubing. And the tubing typically will wash off with warm water. I've not tried this yet. I don't know. But this is just one coat. Okay, so let me know. Let me know if you're watching this live. Yes, and if you're watching the replay, tell me what you think. Right off the bat, which one do you like better? Because I think I may go in a minute and even put a coat of the tubing over this one just to see if we can get extra length and drama going on at the same time. Okay? So I'm going to let that dry. And while I'm letting that dry, then we are going to look at the lip and cheeks. A little baggy. I guess I can unzoom you. You like both? I mean, they're just your basic, right now, they're your basic mascara. I kind of know what I feel about a mascara when I get that second coat on. So this one is Huckleberry. This one I knew, I wish these were scented. I knew this one would be one of my favorites, the Huckleberry one. Oh my gosh, look, this has got a rainbow on it. You like the leather side? This was Purple Rain. AKA the Grape Ape. This one is Raspberry. Some of these are hard to... Ooh! And then this one is Ultraviolet. You're glad they're not scented? Alright, so let's look at all these side by side. In Technicolor, if you will. That's a nice little range, isn't it? Isn't that fun range? Okay, so now I don't know what I want to do. All I want to do is zoom. I think I'm going to do, because I really want to do Huckleberry. I'm going to do that. We're going to swatch them all. And I saw a live, the person who's kind of over our product development or product showcasing, whatever, she showed a great swatch where she said, look, here's a swatch and it's the color, but you need to see what it looks like whenever it is kind of blended out, because when it blends out, it looks different, and you need to see that as well. So this one was, what I tell you, Ultraviolet. And then when you blend it out, I can't see really good. I'm kind of blinded by my light. See, it blends so nicely. So don't be scared. I can do one on each cheek too. Let's do Purple Rain next. They are pretty. And it looks like they're glossy. So this is Purple Rain. I found this on the web. Oh. It said Cinderella. I usually have my watch turned off to where Miss Thing don't pop up and start talking to me. We'll blend that out too. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Woo! All right. And then Raspberry. I guess because she wore a raspberry beret. Purple Rain. And it stains your fingers. I wonder if it's a lip stain. And we'll put that one there. Oh my gosh, that one's pretty. I kind of want to try that one on my cheekies too. Let me see if I can get it there. And what I tell y'all, this one was raspberry. And we'll just blend her. Diffuse. Let's diffuse the situation. See if that's pretty. And then huckleberry. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. And then we'll put a little dot right there and blend it out. Raspberry's your favorite? I like raspberry too. I think I'm going to try raspberry and huckleberry on my cheeks. Okay, and there they are. Look at that. Aren't those really pretty? And then guess what? I don't even have a wipe or nothing for my arm. This will work. Oh, and so you can blend them all together and then look like Bozo the Clown. Okay. I'm going to do, I think, huckleberry first. Oh, look, I'm kind of losing a little bit of weight, and so my watch has gotten looser on my arms. Go me. I want to do huckleberry first. And we're going to do this side. I know, I lean towards the warmer shades too. Rosewood is my ride or die. Like, I will probably request that on my on my casket list. I'll be like, please put rosewood on me. Okay, I think I put too much because I dabbed a few times. Too many. I didn't know I'm gonna like it. Why would I do so much? I'm such a dum-dum. It's very pigmented. But isn't that gorgeous? The sponge is great to diffuse if you use too much. And you can even go over it with a powder. And if you want it to be a little more long-lasting, you can go over it with a powder and then go over it with a little bit more color. And that will sandwich that powder in between, and it'll give you even more stay-in power. Okay. That is huckleberry. And your girl here is in love. I love that. That is so pretty. Okay. And now we're going to do raspberry on the other side. Let me see if I can not dip it around like it's my life's dependent on it. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, super subtle, nice. We're going in for more. Take two. They're not that. Okay, and then my mirror here, I can see this one right here is a lot more pinky. But like on the camera, I feel like they are similar. You like huckleberry on me? I like it. I usually can't do the real pinkies because they just are not my color. Pink is not my signature color. All right. Should I do? I can layer a couple more. What does it matter? Purple Rain. Let's just layer Purple Rain. Which one should I layer with? Okay. So we're going to do Purple Rain. with a little bit of raspberry. Not for me, but because these colors are not my colors. However, I know a blue million people that even these two together would look beautiful on. So that's a really pretty combo. It's just, I go clown quick. Like I'm I'm painted up like Dolly Parton. And then this is the ultraviolet, and we're going to put this in with Huckleberry. I knew I would like Huckleberry the best. Can you even tell I did anything? Probably not. Let's put some more on here, because I mean, we're just trying things on. And then I gotta do our mascara really quick. Now that's pretty. That's pretty. It is pretty, Stephanie. I agree. I like it too. I mean, this right here is pretty. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I could probably go out right now, and you would think I have on just about the same cheek colors. Because you know what I think? I feel like a lot of our stuff, with it being cream and it takes on like your second skin, I feel like sometimes they kind of self-adjust. Like what would look on me may look different, on you because of skin tone and stuff. And so I feel like sometimes it brings your skin into play too. So sometimes you'll use colors that may look way different in the tin, and then you put them on and they look kind of similar because they adjust to your skin tone a little bit. All right, I am going to do the lip oils really quick. Look at that. These are cute little covers. Oh, this is marshmallow. I can't wait to smell it. It just smells like a vanilla cupcake. Like since I am kind of on a diet, I could like lick this right now. So let me put this on my hand. It's just a really pretty iridescent. We're going to put this on the top, because I don't have anything else on. I love our lip oils. Yeah, it does. Looks like I've been out in the blizzard. They're just a little hydrated. All right. And then the other one is, I think Cocoa is the name of it. Cocoa. And it is a pretty bronzy. Ooh. I'm always nervous about pulling these things out. Okay. It's not strong, but it's just not my favorite. It's okay. I mean, it's like, I don't know, just maybe a little chocolate smell. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. I like this one better. This is a bronzy one. We're going to put this on my bottom lip. I was thinking this would remind me, I don't know if any of you use the Hoola bronzer had a lip gloss. This is what it reminds me of. I don't think they make it anymore. So if you like that one, because I think it got discontinued, it is very, very, very similar. And that's exactly what I was expecting it to look like from what I had saw on other people. All right, let's go in with our mascaras. I think that's it, other than the lash brush, and we'll use that lastly. Okay. So this one is the volumizing one, and so that one is going to be the Lash Velvet. So we're going to go in with another coat here. Wait, is the oil sticky? It's not sticky at all. It is your lips just glide around, but there's no like a tackiness or anything like that. Their lip oils are so good. They just released another batch not too long ago. They were pretty, but I didn't really like the scents of them, just to be honest with you. I like the original birthday cake one that we have, and then I really like both of these. I really love the scent of this one, and then I love the bronziness of this one, of the cocoa. Okay, so I'm gonna really try to get in here with this one. Are you guys zoomed in enough? Probably too close, sorry. Okay, I'm just bouncing this thing against my lashes. That's a nice mascara. We see a difference. Okay, so that's that one. And now let's go on to the tubing one. Now, I will say this too. With a tubing mascara, what they are known for is for coating each lash. So when you coat that lash, it's got like a little jacket, like a little tube. That's why it's called tubing, a little tube. And then whenever you take some warm water, you really don't even have to use a makeup remover. It will just glide off with warm water. So when you do that, it almost makes it, not where it's waterproof, but it's like water resistant until you use like a warm water and start kind of just barely massaging your eyelashes. So a lot of people, if you have transfer underneath here, you can use those tubing mascaras because they typically don't transfer. They're like usually flake free, transfer proof, budge proof. And so I feel like if you make a mess of your lashes using this with the tubing formula would be a game changer for you if you have, problems with your under eyes. You like that? Thank you. Thank you. Wowza. Ooh, I like that. Look how pretty that is. I love the top. All right, so now we're going in with the tubing. This is called the leather. So the lash velvet is the volumizing, and the lash leather is the tubing. So let's see how this builds. And that's, okay, this one's, it's not building for me right now. I hear it, it sounds kind of crunchy. I mean, we're giving Honest Abe over here. It's okay. It's okay. I have one big, almost a horn over here that I cannot separate. That's probably why I need that separator. The lash brush. The lash comb. It's a lash comb. But you can't do it after your lashes are dry because you'll jerk them all out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, this is okay. I feel like the formula is not that buildable. So I probably should have kept going with that one. Okay. I mean, they're still long. Can you see? Hang on. I mean, they're long and stuff. They look okay on camera. But when I'm looking at them here, I mean, they're just they're a little clumpy together and long and spread. So these are more fanned out, which I appreciate. This is okay. If you opt for something like this, then using I'll show you a trick. We'll show you a trick how to make that thicker in just a second, if I remember. But we're going to go over this. And when you go over a volumizing mascara with like a tubing mascara, you just really want to concentrate on the ends, and that just kind of gives you that length that you're wanting to. Just kind of brushing it. Just slightly. Okay. If your lashes are, you want them to look a little thicker or to be more, look more like false lashes, then you just take you a waterproof gel liner. This one is from Makeup Forever. It's called the Aqua Resist color pencil, and I love it because it's no sharpening required. It's the self down here that you just twist it, but you can go in. Look away if this bothers you. You like the combo? I like the combo too. And I like to look down, and I do my eyes like Wendy Williams here. We're going crazy. And then I go in this the outer half. I do that a couple times, and then I'll whoop over real quick. I try not, don't touch your pupil, because then you'll be like, but that will make your lash line right here thicker on the inside. And then if you wanted to do a little bit on the top, you can too. But that kind of makes them look thicker at the base, kind of look like you have a little bit of a, you know, that lash band on like you would with falsies. So there's that. Now we're going to go in and we're going to use this little guy. I think that's the last of my stuff. And I guess it doesn't matter what form. They're different formulas. They're all different formulas. Maybe I should use the, let's use the, you know what? Since you're so left out, you poor little thing, we're going to use your formula here on this Lash Silk. This is the natural one. And I'm just going to pretend like I'm painting. And I'm just going to get right at just the end of that. It's really easy to do if I wasn't shaking. Do I need to zoom you guys in a little bit more? Probably so, a little. Let me hurry before I dry here. Let me dry. All right. And so it's just like painting on your lashes. It does grab the little lashes, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't use a whole lot. I think I'm afraid I don't have a lot on here. I think I'm afraid that I'm going to poke my eyeball. Let's just not be scared. How about that? We're going to get some on here. Now, someone had said, do we have to clean our brushes, this brush every time? Well, you can probably wipe it off or something in between uses, because if not, you're going to be a little crunchy. I'm sorry, that was a bad angle. I mean, can you really tell the difference? Honestly, I can't. Look in here. If you're wanting to go for natural, there's your answer. Let's try a different formula on the other eye. We're going to do the volumizing one. My eyeshadows, I'm wearing Bubba, Riviera, and Cocoa. Just those three. Well, I think I may have put a little bit of Sabrina on my brow bone right here, too. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't know why that looks like a little wild Indian. Not like an Indian person, but like my mama would say, you're a wild Indian, you know, because you'd be, there's wild hair and stuff. Okay, I don't know if it's because I got more on my brush here, but I can see a difference here. I do like doing this. See, I can tell a difference with that. And maybe the formula, maybe there's more formula because I could get it on the brush. So there you go. I always get mascara at the bottom. I always, when I'm doing this, I have to go back with a spoolie and clean that up. Okay, let's look at the difference between the brush and the mascara brush and the lash brush. Also, So that's with my mascara wand. And that is with this brush over here. So there you go. I think that about covers it all, right? I think we're good. All right, so and then I'm gonna clean this off. See all that? It's probably all. Oh, and let me look at the other end. Okay, this other end, it's got this little pencil dome end that if you wanted to do any smudging or any cleaning up, or I guess if you wanted to do some eyeshadow or a little bit of detail with that, you could do that as well. That is all that I have. That's it. So, new releases. If you see anything that just tickled you fancy and you just had to have, then you can go to the link in my profile and shop Seint and just build that cart for whatever you want on there. Anyway, let me know in the comments too which one you like the best out of the mascaras, because that's what I was most excited for. But I'm just going to tell you right now, this is pretty. It's more natural to me, the top part. But, like my eye here, look at that. I love the volume. I want it to, I like for my lashes to be seen. I look naked when I don't have lashes. Anyway, okay. Thank you. You like the smudgy, you know what I bet you could do? You could especially smoke out with this end. You know what I mean? I love our brushes. They're dual-ended. They're super high quality. They are made to work with our products. Someone had asked me not too long ago, do you really think the brushes are that great for that makeup? And I'm like, absolutely. I feel like they were designed to work the best. I have a lot of expensive brushes, and when I first started using the makeup, I ended up giving away all my brushes within a few months because I never touched them, because my makeup didn't look as good when I used those brushes as when I used the Seint ones. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little try-on episode. And lastly, I don't know if this is available. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm going to share this just in case, because I don't know. But this is a travel bag. Now this was I won this, is not a won this, but I was able to like redeem it as a gift as being a Seint artist. But just in case, it's got the little emblem here. It's a travel bag, and it's perfect because you could even stick this in your little carry-ons and stuff. But in case anybody has seen this or was questioning or was wondering about it, here it is. It's got a place for your brushes right here. Can you see that? A place for your brushes to go in here. It's got the zips here. And then in that, it's got the little elastic to hold your bottles or whatever. And then here the same way. And then it's got a little net that you can put stuff in. And then the same way here, a couple little pockets and that. And this can hang up like in your bathroom or whatever when you're traveling. It is so handy dandy. I love it. And then it buttons here. So cute. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you got any questions, let me know. Just comment on the video whenever I post it, and I'll be happy to answer.